Hello, and welcome to our lesson on implementing risk responses and monitoring risk. This segment will cover overview on implementing risk responses and monitoring risks. In the previous lectures, we have covered risk management processes performed during planning, including planning risk management, identifying risks, performing qualitative and quantitative risk analysis, aiming to prioritize risks based on their probability and impact, using a variety of tools and techniques, and how to develop a risk response plan using various strategies for both opportunities and threats. In this lecture, we will focus on risk management processes performed during project execution and monitoring and controlling, which are executing risk responses and monitoring risks. We will then delve into details of what is performed during these phases. The implementation of risk responses and the ongoing monitoring of risks represent essential components of effective risk management strategies. These processes are not merely reactive measures, but proactive approaches aimed at anticipating, addressing, and mitigating potential threats or enhancing potential opportunities to project objectives. As projects unfold, they encounter a myriad of challenges, ranging from unforeseen obstacles to evolving stakeholder expectations. In such an environment, identifying, assessing, and responding to risks becomes paramount. Implementing risk responses involves developing and executing strategies to mitigate, avoid, transfer, or accept risks in a manner that aligns with project goals and objectives. This proactive approach empowers project teams to anticipate potential disruptions and take preemptive action to minimize their impact. However, the journey does not end with the implementation of risk responses. Continuous risk monitoring is essential to ensure that response strategies remain effective in the face of changing circumstances. Monitoring risks involves tracking risk indicators, evaluating the effectiveness of response actions, and adapting strategies as needed to address emerging threats. This iterative process allows project teams to maintain vigilance over potential risks and make informed decisions to safeguard project success. This lecture will delve into the intricacies of implementing risk responses and monitoring risks in project management. We will explore the key principles, methodologies, and best practices involved in implementing response strategies and action plans and assessing risk effectiveness. Furthermore, we will examine the tools, techniques, and frameworks used to monitor risks, track progress, and ensure alignment with project objectives. By understanding the importance of implementing risk responses and monitoring risks, project managers can enhance their ability to anticipate, manage, and mitigate uncertainties, ultimately leading to more successful project outcomes. Effective risk management requires a diverse skill set encompassing technical expertise, interpersonal skills, and leadership qualities. Project managers with these skills can successfully implement risk response strategies, monitor risks throughout the project lifecycle, and ensure project success. Risk management knowledge, understanding risk management principles, methodologies, and best practices is essential for developing effective risk response strategies and monitoring risks throughout the project lifecycle. Analytical skills, analyzing and evaluating risks, assessing their potential impact and likelihood, and identifying appropriate response strategies are crucial for effective risk management. Strategic thinking. Project managers need to think strategically when developing risk response strategies and monitoring risks, considering the broader project objectives, constraints, and stakeholder interests. Communication skills. Effective communication is essential for conveying risk information, articulating response strategies, and engaging stakeholders in the risk management process. Leadership skills. Strong leadership skills are required to inspire confidence, motivate team members, drive the implementation of risk response actions, and monitor risks throughout the project lifecycle. Monitoring and evaluation. The ability to monitor risks and evaluate their impact throughout the project lifecycle is essential for identifying emerging threats, assessing the effectiveness of response actions, and adapting strategies as needed. Problem-solving skills. Effective risk management requires identifying problems, diagnosing root causes, and developing solutions to address issues as they arise. Attention to detail. Monitoring risks involves paying close attention to detail and spotting potential issues before they escalate into larger problems. Flexibility and adaptability. Project managers need to be flexible and adaptable, ready to adjust response actions, monitoring strategies, and project plans in response to changing circumstances or unforeseen events. Collaboration and stakeholder engagement. Risk management is a collaborative effort that requires engagement with stakeholders, including team members, sponsors, clients, and external partners. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss implementing risk responses. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.